Hey guys, today is June the 4th of 2013 and it's 8:22 Central Time. And I want to go over the CAD and the yen. This was a request from a trader that wanted to get my opinion. This trader is short, and I just wanted to go over and just give him my thoughts. This is an educational video only, so please consult a professional financial advisor. I'm just a guy that looks at support lines, just gives you my opinion, so you trade and trade at your own risk. With that being said, let's get into the chart. Okay, so this is the CAD and yen, and right now, as we can just see, just looking at the market profile, you can see that this area right here has a lot of support. And let's just get a little closer. We can see that the high got in, and you see a Tom D mark indicator, ninth candle right here to sell. So that was a good a call right there on that indicator. And then it just started selling, broke the mobile band right here, and then PPS signal kicked in right there, and it's just pushing lower. You failed the 20, cracked through that, the Tenkin, the green dotted line, the Cajuns right here. You got a cross on those two. But not on the 20 and the 50 where traditional traders look to see for like super weakness and get in. Uh, and you failed the 50, but you just hit this linear regression line channel that's pushing up. So you got support right there right now. And you have this line right here. You got the, I believe it's the 28.6 Fibonacci level. I rarely use this one, but I'm trying to remember it. But you got the 38.2 right here. So right now the future on the cloud is looking good. It's kind of pointing down, so this kind of showing some sign of weakness. But you got this line right here that's pretty strong. It's like might be like a 96.22 right there. You're hovering at 96.06, and that's pretty much maybe somewhere around right here. You're dealing with that 50, which is 97.14. You fail that, you could probably push lower and maybe test this channel again. The Chiku is right here. You got a wall of worry you got to deal with now, which is all this. And it's right here. And, you know, if it collides in here, it's already saying that Chiku caught up with price and it's already contacted. So it's already showing some signs of weakness from the past. And the future is already showing the indication it's not fully weak, but it's showing some signs of weakness now. And you can see as the sell-off that it just shot down like that. So that's what I'm seeing here. You failed already PP monthly woodies and PP weekly woody, and support would be on the S1, which is the 95.65. S2 right here, 95.05, and then monthly S1 right here at 94.36, and you got the 100 creeping up right here. You got to keep an eye on, and you got this level right here. And you value area low right here with this PP S2 monthly will be support there. So let's go into the weekly and see what we got there. On the weekly, you got a lot of support right here in this area. You can see right there. And Chiku's right here, so that's good. It hasn't caught up to price. And let's get a little closer. Your taken is at 97.23, and you're trying to get up there and you're struggling, but you got this mobile band right here, the tip, which is 96.53. If you crack that and push lower, then it's looking really good. I believe this trade is short. You also have a PPS sell signal right there, so that's good. I don't know where he got in, where he's short from, but you know, crack this puppy right here, you're definitely going to the 20. That'll be your next target, 95.01. And if you probably might bounce off from there or from here or from this woodies. So you got a lot of support in this area right here. So you just got to keep an eye there, trade your stop, because it could just continue going down and bounce from up there or from right here somewhere, or this linear regression channel, and maybe shoot up again and retest, you know, this high. Let's go into the monthly and see what we got here. Did I cover everything? Yep. Let's see what we got on the monthly. Interesting. Look at that. Just look at this line right here. So this is the 50% Fibonacci level right here, which is 97.09. You got a Tom D mark monthly. I mean, this is the monthly candles now. This is each thing is a month. You got a sell signal from the team Tom D mark sequential candle count on this one right here, well, May, and it's already struggling right here at the 50, which is 97.28. So this is a very pivotal point right here. It's at 97.06. But you're still bullish. It's interesting. You got Hikanashi candles all green. The future turned positive. You got some support right here at that 95.67, 94.69 market profile volume, and you got this mobile tip right here. So it'll be interesting if you could get above 97. 96, 97, which you are, but if you hold it, it's it could kind of chop here or hover around there. Value area high is 99.02 right here on the market profile, but you got this linear regression line that is very overbought. So it was a good thing you got in short there, and maybe this thing could just push down and find support, somewhere around here. Tenkin just went sideways, so it's kind of basing, and the Cajun is basing, and you got the Chiku right here trying to struggle too with that 50% Fibonacci level. So it's interesting. If you get back in here, you're going to be in the cloud, and it's just going to get wild, man. It's just going to get really wild on the monthly. So, but we'll see. Let's look at the big picture and see what else we see on the indicators. On the CAD yen, you guys know the drill: monthly, weekly, daily, and the 12-hour. This is kind of like what you see, what's really happening, the big picture. On the monthly, very bullish. You got the 50% Fibonacci level, which is acting, looks like resistance now, 96, 80 around there. You're above the mobile band. You're above all the simple moving averages, so that's good. TIMA, very positive, showing some bearish indication right here, those little cherries, but overall very bullish. Very bullish here on the mobile. You can see that the the green is getting faded over here, so it's kind of showing some small term weakness, but overall still bullish. You're in zoom mode, and it looks like you probably want to set up for a snapback, but this is a monthly, so this is going to take a while. You got a Fisher sell signal, so that's showing some weakness on the monthly. And it looks like you're trending lower on the MMG. So that it's definitely telling you also that it's very, very overbought. You had a squeeze play set up right here on the monthly, and it popped and it just shot all the way up. So now what you want to see if you're short is you start getting a blue bar on the monthly, and you're already getting it on the short term. So now if this starts building up going that way and building up more brown bars short term, and then you get a blue one here on the next month, then it's indicating that the trend is getting weaker, and you're starting to turn to the downside. On the weekly, you're already doing it. You put that high up there. You got 3 Hakanashi red candles showing that the trend is going lower. PPS sell signal. You had a Fisher sell signal that lines up right here with this purple one. That's why I have them twice there. Your TIMA is not really fully negative, but it's showing weakness already. You can see as this is still green. Over here you see that it's red, so you can see that the trend is already lower. But it's showing weakness right here, and you got to keep an eye on that mobile band. That 96.52, if you crack that, then this is going to be below the mobile band, and it's going to start pushing lower. You negative here. You got, looks like it could set up for a snapback, but that red candle that just showed up there, that red arrow is showing that the 50 is getting out of zoom mode, so that might be a good thing. It might not even do a snapback up, but we'll see. But Fisher is definitely helping you in the cause of going lower. And you already cracked the 50 mmg, but you got a hockey stick. So this could possibly snap back up, kiss the 50, and then maybe push a little lower. TTM short, not short, but the TTM is just pushing lower, and short term is pushing lower too. And you're already below the zero. On the daily, you're below the mobile band. You're struggling with the 50, but below the 20. If it gets above the 50, it might want to retest that 20. If it fails that, then it's going to push even lower. You're negative on the TIMA, negative on mobile. You're kind of choppy here. 50 is like smack in the middle. So you got the 5 and the 20 just kind of doing their own thing, but now regrouping. So it's kind of like, look like it's kind of one that might go sideways. Looks like you're about to like get a Fisher buy signal here. You need the green and the purple, but overall the trend is lower, and it looks the same thing here. Like it wants to go up, maybe test this, and maybe push even lower. So it's kind of getting some strength here. You just got a short-term yellow bar, still negative here, and it's reflecting right here with this green candle. That's why this is here, because it's showing some positive buyers here, and semi kind of turning the trend right here. This kind of choppy, but leaning towards positive, and that looks like it wants to do a snapback. You're still in zoom mode right here. So this, if it goes a little higher, it could be a potential short to, as a scalping to go pushing down. Same thing here. You got soap buy signal, and momentum looks like it wants to go higher. And you're at the 50 at the MMG, so it's either going to push higher there or from right here just push even lower. You see that you got divergence building up on the short term, and this is just pretty much chop. So that's that. Let's see what my thermal is saying. But if you're short, it's looking good. Um, don't know where you are short, but it's looking good. Thermo is just pretty much just stay short. And this is saying stay short. You're getting a little hiccup right here of some positiveness, but overall it's telling you to stay short. You don't see it reflecting here because it's just fully keep telling you to stay short. So it's looking good, man. Hope this helps out, and hope this gives you some insight on what my thoughts are. I'll see you again. Peace.